So you're down a second starter. Ezekiel doesn't score for the first 22 minutes, but when he does score, you're already winning anyway by 3 points. What is that? What do you take away?
Well, I mean, our team's got incredible resolve, and I think the thing that's been most exciting about watching them develop is from day one, they didn't have any delusions that somebody was the clear-cut guy. They knew that it was going to be multiple guys throughout the game. That would be the MVP of our team. It would be in one 3-minute run, it would be a Tyron, and another 3-minute run, Larry Robinson, another 3-minute run, Ezekiel. So to see that grow and to see these guys buy into that has been a lot of fun. But our coaching staff's been so good in the preparation and the week's training, getting them ready and keeping working them. But it was a good night for Zeke to play. To get off to a hard start was tough, but boy, did he hit 2 big ones to stretch the lead and really close the door. I felt like he came up with game winners to close the door.
What did you feel like was the key today?
Well, I thought our energy, and I thought defensively we were solid again. We continued to be able to turn people over. If we can ever figure out how to not give it back, that we would have a chance to be a lot better. But we've got to take care of the ball way better than we do. We're forcing people into turnovers. We're getting steals. They're being very good and very disciplined defensively in the fundamentals that we're teaching. But we're just turning it over at too high a rate, and it doesn't take Johnny Wooden to figure that out while watching us. We'll continue to work at it and fix it.
On that note, it looked like you were going to have a coronary when they were falling apart. You got another turnover, and then immediately gave it right back, and then they scored, and then they got some energy off of that.
Yeah, that was hard, but I think the maturation of this group was. You know, we had a couple around the 6-minute mark, 5-6 minute mark. They had 2 or 3 runs, and we kept her calm. We ran clock when we needed to run clock. We made the extra pass. We were able to get to the foul line by attacking. And then really once we got into the 4-minute media, I thought they did a really good job of running clock and stretching possessions out and really shortening the game up and getting the possessions to a lot fewer to where it got through quick.
It's obviously really early in the conference race, but if Sam Houston, if they don't win their game, they'll be tied for first. And it's a position you've kind of become used to in the last 3 years.
Well, we've been very blessed to get off to good starts each of the last few years, and that goes a lot to the dedication of our team and staff. But you know, our non-conference schedule preps us for that. I think we go out and we automatically go out and we challenge ourselves, and we want to be playing good people. And I think when we get to league, we've got some confidence, regardless of how it finished. We got some confidence, we got some swagger, and we need to do that well. But this league is wide open. I mean, 1 through 13, there is every night you are going to be in for a game, and there's no easy one. Every night you're going to have to bring and play home or on the road, and I think that's a great mark of a basketball league. There's a myriad of styles, a myriad of personalities, and that's the part that I think people that come to our games, they enjoy it, it's fun. But hats off to our team for how hard they play, and another good crowd tonight. We expect a big crowd on Wednesday for our game against Stephen F. Austin.
It's a small sample, but had you played well in the second halves of your first 3 conference games, how big of an emphasis was that? You obviously needed to today.
Well, I don't make a big deal of the first half, second half. I want to play good every possession, and I don't get hung up on that. Every game's a championship for me. I felt like we won a championship today. I'm definitely going to exhale like we did for a hot second, and then I'll be back to work probably after dinner time tonight. I'll be back watching film on Stephen F., prepping for that. It's my scout, and so I've got to be on cue and tight with it. So there's no rest, and every possession's equally important. So we don't really think like that. Thank you.
Congratulations.
What about Jamel?
I mean, he played phenomenal, and it was a really good step forward for him. He's worked so hard, and we knew his offensive game was there. He was really good in the preseason, and then to see him mature and to stick with it, and to be able to come through when we needed it was really, really important. So I'm really proud of him and really proud of all the guys. It was a total team effort tonight. The bench was phenomenal. Staff was phenomenal. It was a New Orleans win for sure.
The 10-0 run in a minute span really just sealed the victory for you guys.
Yeah, that was big, and the guys played smart. They played with confidence in that run, and hopefully we can take that little bit and grow it, and take that little bit and learn from it, and continue to keep guarding at a high rate and turn it over a little less, and keep playing better.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.